Hi there, Amy Parker here from Parker House Designs, and I'm coming to you today with a blog all about how you can update the rooms of your homes inexpensively by recovering pillows that you already have. So in your living room, den, bedroom, if you have pillows that you would like to have something different on them, this is a perfect opportunity to just give them a fresh new look and add to the design of your room. So what I'm going to show you throughout this blog is the process of creating a new pillow cover, and these are really great because they just have a pocket in the back. No fancy snaps, no zippers needed. All you need to do is use a straight stitch on a sewing machine. So I welcome you to go through the process, cover some of your pillows, and if you have any questions or want to share what you've created, please do so on the blog.
Welcome to our repurposing tip about how to recover your pillows. The first step is to choose a new fabric to cover your pillow forms that you're going to be using. You can find some great options at local fabric stores, and if you need some help with the home decor fabrics, certainly ask someone for some help. For the sewing supplies, you'll need a rotary mat and cutter along with measuring tape, scissors, and some pins. So our first step is to take off any coverings that are already on the pillows so you can get them free and clear to start doing some measurements. What you're going to do is take that measuring tape and measure from one side to the other. In this example, my pillow was 17 inches high, and the width is also 17 inches. So you'll find that a lot of the pillows are square, but there are some that are a little off. So be sure to make those measurements just to have it right. And here is some fabric you want to put the finished edges together to start cutting, and fold it over a couple of times and place it on your rotary mat. You're going to use the cutter and the straight edge to take off that real raw edge on the right hand side. And then measure out. We've measured the pillow. It was at 17 inches, so you want to give yourself 18 inches to do your second cut on the left hand side to give yourself a seam allowance of a ½ inch on each side. So the next step is to determine how long the fabric needs to be. So wrap it around the pillow and make sure it's got an overlap of about 4 to 5 inches. And what you're going to do is fold over the edges and iron them. So those finished edges on the top and the bottom will be about 1 inch, and you're going to just use a straight stitch and stitch them straight across, because that's going to be your finished edging on the back that creates your pocket. The next step is to determine where to overlap the fabric. So now you're going to make sure that you've got right sides together. So that's where the fabric is finished and it's facing each other. And you're going to cover about 2/3 of the pillow, pin it, and then flap over the other side and pin it, just so that you have a general idea of where it's going to be. So when you do put it together and you measure it out, it should be 17 inches high in this example, and then you're going to pin down the sides and sew them. Just a straight stitch, about a ½ inch. Once that's done, you can flip over one side of it and poke out the corners so they're nice and crisp, and then you're going to start tucking in your pillow. Once it's in there good and tight, you're going to flip over the top side, and you're creating that pocket over the top. It should be nice and snug based on your measurements, and there you have it, a finished pillow that you're ready to just toss into place. Again, if you have any questions or feedback for me, please be sure to post it on the blog feed at www.parkerhouse-designs.com/blog.